In NOEM via otro lado, the Supreme Court will decide whether the Trump administration can ignore our immigration laws to deprive asylum seekers of access to protection in service of their political agenda. Our clients in this case are Al Otro Lado, a binational immigrants' rights organization based at the US-Mexico border, and a class of asylum seekers who were turned back from official ports of entry when they went to those ports in order to seek protection and safety in the United States. Under U.S. immigration laws, the government is required to inspect and process people seeking asylum who present themselves at official ports of entry. This requirement bolsters our national security and ensures that we do not send vulnerable people back to danger without giving them an opportunity to present their asylum claims. The government, instead of inspecting and processing asylum seekers, in 2016 started turning them back. That policy of turning asylum seekers back to Mexico flouted our basic immigration law requirement that all arriving non-citizens at ports of entry be inspected. They physically blocked people from setting foot on U.S. soil at ports of entry, preventing them from exercising their right to seek asylum and leaving vulnerable children, families, and adults stranded in perilous conditions in Mexico. NOEM via otro lado is fundamentally about the powers of the executive branch. Does the executive branch need to follow the laws written by Congress, or can it unilaterally ignore them when it doesn't want to comply with them? If the executive can simply avoid those obligations by physically blocking asylum seekers from setting foot on U.S. soil, they essentially get a veto over Congress's law and can do what they want. It would be yet another unauthorized power grab by the executive branch. Democracy Forward is fundamentally committed to the rule of law, which includes a commitment to enforcing the law as written, not letting the executive branch do whatever it wants despite what's written in the law.